Yo. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the MountainsHide stream. If you didn't know me before, hello, my name is Zach. We are going to be listening to some music and just being fucking ridiculous today. That's what we're going to do. Hello, Clarity. You were hella in the pocket tonight, Clarity. Holy fucking shit. Joshua Cole, Mr. Doomsday. You absolutely generous king. Holy fuck, man. Let's fucking go. What a great time. Hey, chat's not working. Let's get the other chat up, shall we? Why didn't I tell you? Because I don't leak what is a secret to my colleagues' competitions. Because I like to not fuck up other people's business plans. That's why. Vince the Ghost. Zav. Yo, Zav, you're hilarious, man. You're hilarious. Bro is funny and knows it, but seems like he's funny without knowing it. Alright, well, you know what? I've waited long enough. I'm a smoke. Who's smoking with me? Who's smoking with me? That's the real question. We're gonna get into some music in just a second. We're gonna get into some music in just a second. But yeah, once again, if you haven't been here, hello. I'm Zach, aka MountainsHide. We do music. We do a lot of goofing around, a lot of just like screaming at stupid shit and having a laugh. We're big on humor. We're big on, I guess, Australian jovial nature. It seems to be an overarching theme. But yeah, welcome into the stream. What up, Maniac? It's looking like you are the first or second in queue anyway, so I mean, shit, that's probably the way it's gonna go, man. But yeah, Root Pie has got a placeholder before you. So maybe Root Pie will be before you. Shout out to Root Pie. W Root Pie. Alright, I'm getting a drink of water. And then we're going to come back and we're going to listen to some music. If you'd like to, get your song in the queue. Exclamation submit, exclamation line skip is how it works. Yeah, we're doing free submissions for another few hours. So take advantage of it. Get your songs in. Exclamation submit for the freebies. If you want to support the stream, exclamation line skip is how you do it. I'll be back after I get my water. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm back. Also, got a bunch of music YouTubes that I want to watch. I gotta like to do that, just stay up with tech and like music news. I feel like unless I put it at the start of stream, it's kind of like a, I kind of get out of the loop and I'm like, oh, you know, like X producer did what? Or, you know, oh, there's this new, like, I feel like unless I like every morning look at tech and music news, I'm just out of the loop. So we do a bit of that as well. Ooh, new song from my favorite artist at the moment. God damn. Or one of my favorites. Wait, who into K Decca's new jam as well? That shit is heat. Or Quadeca? Quadeca? I think it's Quadeca, right? It's a Spanish word, right? I don't fucking know. Yeah, he's goated. I love Quadeca too. Like, it's I've been ever since he did that first album in the snow with the whole like movie-esque like film clip. That's when I started to be like, holy shit. Like, he is not just a rapper at all, not even close. He's like multi-talented. I didn't mean to haunt. Yes. Yeah, that shit blew me away, dude. I watched that, like, album movie, like, several times over and was just like, whoa, these songs are great, dude. Yeah, I didn't really like get into him heaps when he was doing like his rap, like rap YouTubes, how he kind of blew up online. But I still had a lot of respect. Like, I still thought they were really good. But all this new music that he's doing is like so artistic and creative. I love it. I loved Horizon Scrapers. You have to check out the Horizon. Wait, is Horizon Scrapers the new movie one? I'm pretty sure I love that as well, right? Okay, Decker. Yeah, dude, this whole album movie was, I think, an improvement on the other album movie. It seems like he's even somehow more in the pocket with Vanisher, Horizon, Scraper. Maybe Cry, Addiction, Struggles, lyrics resonate. Dude, yeah, poignant lyrics for sure. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about K Decker. I'm a big fan. Absolutely a big fan. One of my old collaborators, Alem, he actually added Alem on Instagram. And a few years ago, I got the San Holo ad on my Instagram. So it feels like we're collecting the Infinity Stones between me and my collaborators. We're collecting the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright. I've submitted early, bro. You did the right thing. You only just missed out by like 20 minutes yesterday, I swear. Alright. Okay. Let us partake, if anyone's partaking, because this is an all ages stream. I don't get specific. Y'all know what's going on, but I'm not about to break TOS and get specific. So, if y'all partake, get into it. If it's not legal for you, I don't want to fucking hear it. Alright. Be right back, gang. Also, can someone tell me which game this is out of? Pop quiz. And if you know, don't ruin it. If you already know, don't ruin it. I can do it. I can do it here legally because I have medical issues. Yeah, dude, that's the same reason. That's the same reason for me. It's medically legal. I live in Washington State. Cannabis is legal. Love me some bong action. My man's is. Yeah. Because, like, I've read TOS, and it's basically like, you can't do anything illegal. You can't promote anything illegal for anyone else. So that means, if this is an all-ages stream, we stay vague. I would expect, when we hit, like, big growth spurts moving forward, I will expect that I'll need to make the 18+ banner, I think. Because I think the stream is, like, sometimes, like, fair to perceive as an 18+ stream, sometimes. Most of the time, it's not, though. Like, most of the time, we're very catering to people that are like very new to music and like, you know, not in the adult like space of like fully owning their musical identity and stuff. Like they're still learning type of vibe. So there is that. And I just feel like, I don't know, as like a music educator, I feel like that's important to me, to be like inclusive to as many people as possible. So it might be 18 plus banner in the future. It also might just be like, we don't have those conversations. I don't know. I haven't decided what the correct business strategy is. The market will tell me. The market will tell me, boys. I hate having to get the initial prescription because it's stupid expensive, but then I just get top-ups. Oh, I get what you mean. So they're basically like, oh, well, you can't just buy it. You have to get scripts, and then each time we're only legally allowed to give you 10 scripts, so come back in like 4 months, and then it's like 3 extra doctor visits a year, so it's like, okay, so I'm paying the doctor $150 each time, so it's like an extra fucking $600 a year on top of the medication cost, which is already a fucking extorted level of pricing. Yeah, dude. It's like the same thing here, but like less money is needed. Yeah. It's like a few $100 for me to sort my meds a year. It's not that expensive. Yeah. It's somewhat affordable. Oh. Yeah, that's just doctors, by the way. How much would I spend? Probably about $1,100 a year. So I'd probably say like $1,500 AUD all year is what I spent, which is really good when you say it out loud. That's like, yeah, that's like 1,000 USD for the whole year sorted. That's pretty good, right? Anyways, you know what? Let's play some music. Not that music though. We're playing music from the queue. All right, Root Pie. If you are not here, we are paying 800. Yeah, is that AUD or USD? All right. Fucking, let's do it, eh, boys? Got a bit of Maniac coming in hot. 260 New Zealand bucks, and that's just for one. That's just for what, like 10 grams, 15 grams? That's, what do you mean all year? All year is goated. Alright, let's run it. We got Skyside, Final Master. $15 grams, yeah, nice. My 15 grams is only like 70 USD or like 100 AUD. Made me spit my fucking drink out, SJB. What up, King? Oi, what'd you get from Taco Bell? Put it in the food channel, man. I must see. Or is it already gone? It's gone. Dang it. good nose pick, boys. Good nose pick. You ever just have a good nose pick? Usually not while you're on stream. Oh, dude, go grab it. You gotta get out there and grab that shit. I have a herb burner, so it lasts me for ages. Like, I'm only getting close to running out, and I got it in 2024. Okay. So I just, like, smoke way more than you would consume. Yeah, okay. Yeah. A good nose picking is necessary. Yeah, I agree. Not so much on stream. But it's true that my ego is such that my want to do it and the attention comes with it, even if it's bad, is better than waiting to do it later. It's better than the ego that I would gain, or like the pride or whatever the value is of like simply not doing it in front of people. And that's probably an indictment on my own personality. Okay, my thing with this is I want the main vocal to really jump out at me and like sort of crescendo this song. Like, I feel like there's some juice to be had in the way you're finessing that main vocal. I feel like I want like the same vocal to like do different, like, yeah, I just want a big vocal to pop out. But the same type of vocal is what I'm hearing. I want the writing to be jumped up and improved with the vocal in the last sort of half of the song. That's probably my main thing. Like, it's definitely not bad. Like, nothing was like super distracting, but at the same time, it didn't feel like, again, it's just that lead moving the song to the next spot and epitomizing it that I wanted. I feel like this is like writing / production stuff. The mix feels pretty good. Like, yeah. It just kind of, I was like respecting the build and the chillness of it in the first half, but then the writing didn't do enough for me in the sense of like lead and movement at the end. Yeah, I wouldn't worry so much about like mix stuff though. If that is something you're like stressing over. It's like more than good enough to express this idea. Yeah, I think I wasted a lot of time a few years back just fretting over mix when like I think I just couldn't like quantify specific, or as specifically as I can now, what is mix and what the bounds are. And that leads you to a spot where your writing, I think, takes a second fiddle. And it's not that I don't think mix is important. Of course, it's very important. I just think don't let writing take second fiddle is a personal journey that I had. Like, writing's always got to be, like, juiced. However you want to, like, view that. But it's always got to, like, feel, like, super creative, but at the same time, like, manageable and expected. I don't know. People get sensitive about their writing. Yeah, just sharing stories. That was just a journey I had years ago. Thanks for the submission. Working with a vocal I found. Chop, nice. Yeah, the chop stuff is cool. Yeah, I just want to hear more. But the chop stuff is cool. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. That is what we always do. Yeah, the reason we don't do that is because the person is not here. Usually. Man, I really need to get this laptop working again because it was cool to have that there. And now the screen's broken, so it just keeps pressing. So like, it's just real awkward. Like I need to like jump in and like, yeah, real depressing. I have to turn off the fucking, I have to fucking turn off the fucking screen, but I have to do it at lightning speed. It's annoying. You have to have material to mix. So to me, the writing is always before mixing priorities. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm more talking about the point when you know you got a good song, or a song at least you want to continue, but like there are just like weird creases and bumps in the idea. Yo, what up, Aiden? Over on YouTube, how are you, man? And then at that point, you might be thinking like, it needs better mix, but sometimes at that point, it's like, no, the ideas are just clashing. Like the ideas and the rhythms are just clashing. And like, yeah, you can massage that and mix, but it's always gonna lose out to a song where the ideas aren't clashing and they feel like they work together somehow. Or almost always anyway. Yeah. Alright. Let's run it, shall we? I'm doing bad? What's wrong? Why are you doing bad? You're the first person to ever say that. But it's not about me, it's about you. That's very kind of you, Aiden. Well, welcome into the chat, man. Please enjoy your stay. It's your daily check-in. Bro, you low-key haven't been here for months. What do you mean daily check-in, Aiden? There's a fly in my face. I should say I only started to write my own tracks again. Okay, gotcha. Yo, I got one or two little gross flies in my house. You know the ones that like if there's like a small puddle of water or whatever, like you leave it for like 2 days and then all of a sudden you got the little bugs. Yeah, I feel like the midgies. Yeah, I don't know where though. I'm looking around the house and I'm like, where is this coming from? You know what I mean? So we got an infestation problem. It's cause I've been so sad. What have you been sad about? Alright. We're on a bit of root pie. That's what we're doing, Mark. That's what we're doing. I'll get on top of it. Lock in. You've got to lock in, Aiden. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking, bro. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I will provide you a distraction. That is my job. I threw this one together meant for a DJ set. Okay. Shit, yeah. Let's run it. Eruption. Oh, wait. Does that move the other side of it as well? Yo, the Firefox window froze. Fuck my life. Uh-oh. Dude, I gotta fix my Firefox. It be doing that. Too many bits. Real. I've been, I guess, judged another competition for like 3-4 hours already, Aiden. So we doing like kind of a after party kind of vibe, I guess you could say. Oh, the chat's gone. Let me fix that. No, it updated this morning, but it was doing this particular thing like last week as well, and it did it yesterday, so I think I'm just gonna like wipe the install. One day, Aiden, one day. Yeah, there's a vibe there. It does feel like it's sort of one of those like 3 a.m. like groovy sort of energy tracks, like the sort of downshifter vibe. As opposed to like anything hype or anything like that. But I do still find it kind of groovy. Yeah. Yeah, it's got its charm to it for sure. Thank you for the submission. Yo, Buzz, what up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, mate? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the... This is how everybody in Queensland sounds. How you doing, Kent? How you doing, Kent? Welcome to the fucking stream, Kent. Anyways, welcome. You really just coming here to spam your shit, dog? What? Why would you do that? Why would that be the first thing you do? Why would you think that's... You have to be like 12. You have to be 12. Anyway, Maniac. I am though? Yeah, I knew it. It shows. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't do that, please. Do not do that. Yeah, very rude to enter someone's channel and then spam your work, for sure. Alright, we're moving on with some music. I am 12. I heard you. That's why I said you were 12. Fucking hell. Alright. Rekka. Let's do it.
I play with the braver faces, cage our faces, water laced. I try to replace this time, space, but life's still interlaced. It's hard to open up this box with 30 locks. Should we run this race when we know our pace won't beat the ticking clock? Still we work like hoes, getting crushed by grindstones, to the day we get to pay for the rent in a house we'll never own. Dear Father Time, the debt that finds our haunted lives. We toe a line, it's not sublime, no Santeria. The hills we climb, we bullet by, wish on the light. This ain't a sign, no lives align with holy chimes.
Needs extra production on the main vocal to sound like full. This for me would be like a good sort of general place to start with the production of the vocal. Yeah. I just think like a fully fledged vocal production would be the way to go with this. It doesn't need to be like big or overwhelming or anything, because essentially, even if like the song is very basic, you just end up like taking most of the layers out and then like slimming down the extras to give it character. It's just a demo phase. Yeah, I'm telling you how to move it, like how to move it forward. Let's keep listening.
I flirt with the hurt that burnt my inner worth into the dirt. When a soldier runs, do you know his gun has love for everyone? As he lifts his pole for his flag, he'll blow for the victims, lead will snow. So the bodies grow, bloating, floating lakes and corrupted groves. They plead for a silent night, drum rolls help sleepless lives. We look for a sign that she'll be right while others find the light. Everybody knows, not a life will show. What we really need is space to grieve for the soul we no longer hold. Dear Mother Earth, when you gave birth, what was it worth? Cause after birth left messy
No,
work.
submissions
when
are free,
crimes
boss.
heard. We learned of hurt when reasons blurred, though love was first. Your words are slurred, but what's inferred is not absurd. Like an innocence we can measure. Rivers of diamonds and gold don't extend a life that's severed. If beauty is what we can hold, it won't survive the pressure. Memories taking their toll, can't distinguish pain from pleasure. Dear lady luck, you fucked us up, then pearl clutched. When we had enough of your abusive touch that you call love. We've double dutched for a life so smudged with disdainful shrugs. And then we burned, your laughter's heard with no concern.
So you don't think it needs a bigger production, just a stronger one? Wait, what? They're the same thing. What do you... They could easily describe the same thing. Wait, are you trying to say those... Yeah, I think it could benefit from enhancement in all ways. Like the kick and the snare don't really like hit enough to make it like impactful in the beat. I also think the reverb from the main synth is kind of getting in the way of the vocal a little bit, like the like, but the verb channel on that seems to be bleeding into like the middle frequency and kind of it just doesn't clarify the vocals in the way that these particular vocals need to be clarified, because there's a lot of like low middle signal in your vocal, and that's cool, but it just means you got to make room for it, and that means like only small volume on the verb layers if you are going to put low, middle, or middle frequency verb. Otherwise, you're going to want to be starting up like with your verb stuff like way higher up the spectrum, like 500 through 1,000 hertz with like a band pass. Like, you know what I mean? Keeping them in like the high middle area, typically. This is all typically, right? Because this is art. So you're going to find like niche examples of people doing the complete opposite to what I'm saying. But these are all just like general truths of like what you would do. I did this thing a while ago. This is just like how I sort of start a lot of things, and then, as I said earlier, I will like delete a lot of this stuff a lot of the time, but it just gives me a place to start with regards to mixed direction for like full feeling stacks. So if I do want a big sound in a song, and I do want it to have like a multiple or even single, you can mix these to sound like one thick vocal as well. That's the beauty of this. Apologies for the fucking Like this is some MS Paint shit, and there's no color coding. But yeah, like this is just a good place to start. Like you, in this song, I think you would basically end up deleting everything apart from maybe one or two ad libs, one or two like stereo effects with the vocals, and then you would have like a second small, like really thinned out small vocal just to like emphasize whatever the warmest spot in your voice was. That's how I would deal with this in like mix and production direction. Again though, like I said earlier, I do think you found like a good starting position for like a sort of a clean vocal sort of production. But I do think when I hear like NZ or Aussie rap, it does have like more of a saturated, like organic effects. It's got like the soft verb that's short, and then it's got like a thin, slightly longer verb. Like these are like the subtle nuances of like, I guess, high level like Aussie and NZ hip hop production. I don't know. I'm thinking like Bliss and Asso. I'm thinking Fundamentals. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good starting spot for your vocals. So don't get dissuaded on the front that I think there's a lot of improvement to be had, because there is a lot of improvement to be had here. But at the same time, it's like, if I got this clean vocal as a producer and you hired me as a producer, I'd be pretty happy, because it feels like you can do a lot with it. So there's a lot of, so the silver lining here is there's a lot of potential in the sort of clean and basic vocal production that I'm hearing. And I feel like, hold on to like, however you're doing like your clear vocal production, because it's a great place to start. Thank you for the submission, man. I got a song, Aiden over on YouTube said I got a song that makes me really, I don't know how to describe it. Do you want to hear it? Bro, you gave me nothing to go. What are you? You gave me nothing to go on. Yeah, sorry for ranting a little long there, Rekka. That was more ranty than I usually am. Alright. Wait, we got a little bit of SJB coming in out. Oh yes we do. Oh yes we do. Alright, let's run it. Let's fucking run it, shall we, boy? Let's run it, shall we, boy? Bam. I need an idea. Alright. Freaky, freaky, tune, dude. Bro, what do we do? What do we do? What are we gonna do, boys? What are we gonna do? It's hard to find a bass as freaky as I'm at. Ain't that the truth, bro? Ain't that the truth? Bro, I'm confused. Maybe you could do like a bridge thing where it was like it still had the same underlying instrumentation, but it was like, but like, I'm not even singing the right notes here. Wait up, let me find it. I don't know. Maybe you could wind it down and do something like this that had I don't know, something about that space of notes is something I wouldn't mind hearing in this. I don't know what sort of instruments you're supposed to do, but like some sort of subtle, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's just some idea. Yeah, I reckon you wind it down and express some sort of like lead element and then bring it back. But what instrument would that even be? Like some like beat up lo-fi trumpet or something? Like I don't know, man. Yo, DJ Purge, what up, man? Yeah, I mean, you can pick up the drums. That could be something. Yeah, you gotta match that freak, dude. You gotta match that freak. You must. It needs to happen. It must happen. Freak must be matched. There's no question.
I love offshore gambling.
Bro, I got a ungodly amount of fucking dust in my hair. It's like something's wrong with this house type shit. Like it looks like there's fucking like why does it look like there's goddamn cobwebs? Like why is there that amount of dust in my fucking hair? Like that's crazy. Like why? Too much dust. Don't know why. Welcome to the MountainsHide stream.
What the hell are you?
I'm Zachy, and welcome to the MountainsHide stream. What were you doing in Las Vegas, dude? Mountains does stream, mountains does stream. Mountains does stream, mountains does stream. All right. I guess we'll wrap it up. Thank you for being here, guys. This was a short one. I just wanted to make sure I streamed today, to be honest. I just thought, you know what? I gotta do the oh, there are a million people that put DJ in their name that don't get paid to play or DJ at all. DJ Purge. So no, it's not clear at all. Because there are a lot of people that just put DJ in their name for the fuck of it. What do you mean it's clear? What are you talking? Anyways, we will be back. We are raiding out to the homie Big Doug Energy. Music, please stick around for the raid. You know him, you love him. We going out there. Thank you for being here. This has been the MountainsHide stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Woo!